5 Common Instincts That You Should Never Ignore. There's a huge amount of value in reading books by law of attraction experts, practicing techniques and learning about the exciting science behind manifestation. However, if you don't branch out from this highly cognitive approach, you risk engaging the mind without also engaging the heart. In particular, tuning into your intuition, the faculty that produces instincts and gut feelings, is absolutely necessary if you're going to notice signs from the universe. And, in fact, your intuition is useful outside of law of attraction work as well. 5 Instincts You Should Never Ignore. Consider these 5 gut instincts you should never ignore. Ask yourself when you felt them, what that experience was like, and how you can make more effective use of these feelings. 1. Excitement about an opportunity. We all receive a lot of messages about what we're capable of achieving. Many of them trap us underneath the weight of other people's expectations. A lot of your law of attraction work will involve finding and overcoming those limiting beliefs. You can help yourself do this by giving weight to any feeling of passion or excitement that wells up inside you. Notice when this is happening, and give yourself permission to fully engage with the thoughts and feelings. If a new opportunity stirs up a sense of inspiration, go with it. It doesn't matter whether this thing doesn't fit with your preconceived idea of who you are or goes against your common sense. Something is pulling you towards it, and you'll likely regret not following this impulse to see where it leads. 2. A sense that you're not well. We've all felt that nagging feeling that something isn't right in our bodies. However, so many of us just brush it off rather than thinking about where it's coming from. When you ignore a gut feeling like this, it's worth doing something about it before it gets any worse. This can help prevent you from having to tackle a much more serious problem further down the line. You might notice a pain in a particular place, a change in sensation, or just a nagging sense of imbalance. Your body knows far more than it is often given credit for, so make an appointment with your doctor and get checked out. However, it's also important to remember that unpleasant feelings in the body can also come from psychological distress. They can even indicate specific things, depending on the location of the discomfort. And it isn't just physical or mental unwellness that might be indicated by a bodily sense that something is wrong. Try to notice how your body feels when you're in particular places or with specific people. If you feel drained, suddenly achy, or even nauseated around another person, this could be a sign from the universe that this individual has the potential to block your manifestation abilities. 3. A feeling of danger. A sudden sense of danger can often hit you out of the blue, when you're just about to start your commute to work, encounter a stranger at the store, or are taking a walk in a brightly lit place that isn't obviously a hazard to your safety. No matter when you get the feeling that you're in danger, give it serious credibility and try and change your situation. Remember that huge parts of your brain are devoted to the subconscious and unconscious processes that aren't readily accessible to your conscious mind. You could be picking up all sorts of subtle cues without even knowing it. The primitive parts of our brains are incredibly adept at noticing threats to our safety. Listening to these signals will at worst inconvenience you, and at best might save your life. 4. Being drawn to someone. There are a couple positive gut instincts about other people that always merit attention. One is the urge to help someone. Even if you can't see a concrete reason why they might need help, you could be noticing body language or other energy indicators that telegraph distress. Asking someone if you can do anything to help them is a kind gesture that typically costs nothing. This urge often comes from you being just the right person to make a real difference for that individual. In other cases, you might just automatically feel like you know that someone can facilitate your biggest dreams or goals. This person might help you on the path to career success, be a potential romantic partner, or just have information that leads you to an amazing new opportunity. If there's a feeling in your gut telling you that you should speak to someone, make polite conversation and see where it leads. 5. A feeling of rightness. On a related note, don't dismiss the instinct that something is right for you. This applies no matter how surprising or sudden, or scary, that feeling might be. Many of the most inspiring stories of love and success begin with a single moment of rightness that could have been ignored or passed over for the safer option. Your heart knows what is good for you. It will point in the right direction before your brain has even had a chance to process the logical information being presented. As you increase and expand your manifestation skills, you'll become increasingly more confident in the reliability of these powerful intuitions. Consequently, your intuitions themselves will become stronger in response.